the situations where we have an admin and account department separately, their function differs. When you look at it, in admin, they deal with personnel matters, when in account, we deal with even financial matters. So when it comes to issue of this nature, there's always a fusion or confusion in terms of
what will this complete bifurcation do to your profession? Is it a case of egocentrism, or a case of love for position, or a case of effectiveness? What exactly will it do for your profession?
If in the department, when you look at it, when we bifurcate the department, we will allow a specialist to handle. Abraham Fayo, one of our philosophies, said there should be division of labor. What we are doing here differs from letters and all those things. When you look at it, when you allow even an accountant to handle the job, the issue of corruption we have just mentioned will not be there, because we've not allowed even to handle or something. That is why you see a lot of confusion here and there. You see, we have a standard, true, we have a standard that guides even the operation of an accountant. But when they don't allow the accountant to do even their jobs, and they don't allow what's called a specialization and division of labor even to of naira in their account, today another people have another billions of naira in their account.
Accountants being held from doing their job with the partial bifurcation you talk about, are accountants being held at the jugular from doing their job? You think so, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, I can. Let me add to what my colleague is saying. How would somebody who study administration of psychology or in education writing has come be supervised during the Osrc regime? And they now issue the circular that this thing should be bifurcated, so that each will have their directorate and they will to get to the peak of their career. So we have been struggling for that, as rightly said by my colleagues, but we can't do those state governments hitherto that they are partially. The partial is not good enough, frankly speaking, at this moment. The circular issue were confusing me. What we expect is Director of Finance and Account, as is applicable in other 35 state of the Sahel. But today, we have an account.
You are, as it were, a labor movement, so to say. You represent your workers, so to say. I do understand that you must serve as lobbying group and not just confrontational and all of those things.
No.
So I understand.
Thank you.
So what representation have you made on this kind of a situation of a
We
matter?
have done more representation, even up to Mr. Governor when he was even around. We know he's around now, but so we've wrote a lot of letters. These have been so. I'm a director of treasury in Osrc before I retired, so that gave me how to speak well on this. My colleague is speaking, but he gave me more authoritatively to speak on this issue. So we met Mr. Governor. Mr. Governor now said, go and give these people what they need, as in accordance with other 35 states of the Federation. But the power that be within that, we are struggling. We even thank the President Accountant General and the past for their struggle. The present AG did a lot, achieved through the help of God and the former head of service that left. The present head of service is doing his best too. So but we are still expecting that they should please do it totally. What we are expecting is the service that will give us the right of our duty, so that we can sign reports personally. Not that you prepare a report as an accountant, you give to director,